There's the light. Yeah, red light. Wait for the green light. And by the way, welcome. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We are live. This is Max Rants. And, today I've got a really serious thing to talk to you about, and that is artificial intelligence, AI. It doesn't sound bad on the surface of it, AI. The problem is, this is a new science. This is a whole new world, and it's capable of twisting reality, destroying reality, and it's already plunging us into a whole new world. And frankly, it's not a world that you should want to be in. I guess, let me give you an example here. China, their central TV is called China Central Television, or CCTV. And they recently released, and they continue to release, a number of AI designed and generated video clips. But these aren't just propaganda. These are unbelievable. They look so real. You can almost smell and taste them. They're so real. And they're depicting to the Chinese a crumbling America. They're showing the United States in a state of decay that I don't know we might have been in if we'd had, say, 20 years of Joe Biden. These videos show overpasses, bridges, highways, crumbling in pothole-ridden decay. They show flooding in the streets from broken pipes. They show children walking through herds of rats trying to get to school. Now, yes, this is on CCTV right now in the world's largest TV audience, a country of 1.6 billion people. I mean, good God. These and dozens more videos, probably hundreds more videos before you know it, they're being released by the CCP, that's the Chinese Communist Party. And you understand, they are tying up TV with this propaganda the same way America ties it up with ads. Yeah, 20 to 30 minutes of every hour is blown away with this crap. You know what crap is like? You've seen the ASPCA ads in this country? There you go, same damn thing, both just about as real. It wouldn't surprise me if they start using AI as well. Well, I gotta stop ranting about one of my favorite rants. Let's get back to this. Understand, you aided by AI, there are some really well done pieces of fiction that show America's harbors blocked, the docks, the ships are rusting, nothing's moving, everything is rotting and decaying. I mean, literally, it's going to hell. The same videos that always follow show hundreds of thousands of union workers rioting in the streets, smashing cars, flipping things over, screaming because they're what's the word here? They're opposing President Trump and his purportedly Nazi-like decisions. None of this is true. Don't get me wrong. I'm just telling you what AI is doing for communist China. They're even showing New York bankers leaping out of the windows of tall buildings, plunging to their deaths because the stock market has completely collapsed. Yeah, shades of 1933, whenever the Great Depression was, people jumping off of ledges. There weren't that many that did it, but as is the case, yes, the media played it up. Now AI is showing it as worse than it's ever been before. I mean, they're talking about how Elon Musk is nearly destitute. He's living in one small apartment. SpaceX, Tesla, the Boring Company, Starlink, Neuralink, dozens of other Musk companies, they say they're all filing for Chapter 11, looking for bankruptcy protection as they close their doors. They're claiming that Elon Musk is no longer among even the 10 richest men in the world. Interestingly enough, they claim that the top 5 richest men in the world are Chinese businessmen, guys out of Beijing and Shanghai. Yeah, I know. But when this is the only news source you have, Look at Americans and how many Americans have been sucker punched and dragged into total lies by CNN, MSNBC, CBS, all these major media with their incredible leaning. How many Americans believe that? Unfortunately, far too damn many. That's just a fact. They're claiming that the top richest men are Chinese because China is so fair to business. Okay? The news desk of China Radio International, they're portraying American military as being ill-equipped and not even being paid regularly, with jeeps and trucks they can't get started, ships that they're having to dock because they're not seaworthy. Yeah, that's what they're telling them. They report that legislators, our congressmen and senators in Washington, are stuffing their pockets at a fevered pace, just fast as they can, because they want to get out of here, bail on the U.S. before the inevitable collapse happens. This is all being pushed as truth. Oh, thank you, AI. May you kiss my AI. Well, I've talked to friends in China. I talk to them often. And this time it took more than a bit of convincing before they realized that China's lying. They trust me. I trust them. They're telling me all these horrible things. I had to turn their brains around. You know, America's economy is, in fact, chugging along like a locomotive, and in far better shape than just a year ago under Joe Biden. Our military is growing stronger. The caliber of recruits is getting higher and higher. We pay our men and women on time, all the time. Our infrastructure does need maintenance. Yes, bridges, highways, we need it. But it's far from what Chinese video is showing. I mean, if you do any driving around town anywhere in America, it's damn near impossible to not see the road construction and work going on. You're talking traffic cones, Jersey barriers, flagmen with their signs out, heavy equipment digging things up, traffic rerouted, traffic tied up. It's almost like a coast-to-coast program is busy rebuilding. And, you know, it wasn't that bad in the first place, but it looks to me like let's get ahead of the problem planning. Well, the CCP, China that is, reports with the help of AI that President Donald Trump, here's a picture of him, holding his hand up in a Nazi salute with a swastika armband around his bicep. And he's declaring himself the leader of the world. They're showing it, not me. The introduction of AI portends a bleak future for the world. AI is not a good thing. We can no longer trust what we see. We can't trust what we hear. We haven't trusted major media for a long time, but now it gives them even more opportunity to screw with us using AI. Think about this. If all these dumbass Democrats out there are believing all the crap they're hearing from the media, just believe what they'll hear when AI runs the media and just believe what they'll believe. It's unbelievable. I just want to reach out and choke these people. For the sake of freedom everywhere, it's time to rein in AI. I hate to say it, but it's true. There really ought to be a law. We need legislation. We need to rein in this AI before it reins us in. And I'm going to tell you what, it's not that far down the road.